Hey guys, Maximo here. Just wanted to stop by and share some words with you. Um, I recently heard from a friend of mine, and I've heard from other people too. Stories of suffering and pain and struggle and stuff like that. And I just want to say that you know, uh, there's certain seasons in our lives that are really hard, and the hardest part about a lot of them is that there's no one that can help you. And in some situations, which I hope many of you don't have to face, but you literally get pushed out like all alone, man. Like if you've ever suffered complete loss before, um, my analogy is like getting dropped off in the middle of a cold desert, with everything gone, and you just kind of kick back into the swing of things, and you're like, okay, figure it out. And unless there's been someone else that's gone through that, nothing anybody says can help you, and it really touches my heart to hear from someone else, especially when the best advice I can give is you got to learn how to get close to God. You got to learn how to get strong and stay strong in the shadows when no one else knows, because there's certain things no one can help you with. I mean, I don't care how many friends you talk to, Christian brothers and sisters, nothing's gonna help you with that pain. Nothing's gonna help you with that new existence where everything you used to know is gone, just like that, man. And basically you're out there with nothing, and you're supposed to come back into society like or come back after you recover from the hit, like, okay, let's just keep walking, and everybody else is, you know, you know, doing whatever they're doing, and here I am, totally crushed, totally, with post traumatic disorder, having to make myself be presentable when, the hardest thing is coming home at night, realizing that you got nothing, to come home to that used to be familiar. No more, animals, no more someone, to be with, no more house, no more nothing. Now I do have the Lord, but if it wasn't for that, I don't see how you're gonna make it. And just for anybody that's facing, really hard times, or someone that is, sometimes the best thing you can do is just to listen to them and to pray for them and encourage them to pray. There's no magic word or wand there. There's just you giving an ear, and you know uh, just hearing their voice, maybe giving them a hug, just being there, because they're not dealing with anything you know how to answer, and unfortunately I have dealt with this, so I was able to kind of talk to my friend and a few others, on what I've done. But really, there's no magic answer. There's just, you step into the darkness, you learn how to pray, you make it to another day, and then you make it to another hour, and then you make it to another hour, and with a lot of faith and a lot of, strength and tears, and getting used to being alone. 1 hour becomes a month, and a month becomes a year, and you make it, and it develops your character, and it gives you a little bit more depth of experience in life than most people, I pray, would have to ever deal with. But this goes out to anybody out there dealing with severe tragedy. There's no answer, that's going to make things better except for time, and learning how to depend on the Lord. He does show up for people in those situations, especially. So I just want to send a bit of encouragement out to you guys to hang in there. If you're going through something like that, or know anybody that is, hey man, my prayer is that you stay strong. You learn to consider the truth about the presence of God, that you cry it out. There's no shame involved, and that there's other people out there walking too, that are having to walk such a hard walk. So just thought I'd share that with you, man. And of course, as always, I love you guys. I pray for blessing, strength, and comfort and peace to you too. And And just know, man, that let's just walk this together. Whether your troubles are big or small, we're all in this and on this planet, and it's a hard thing. So day by day, time by time, and you know, victory to victory, and blessing to blessing, grace by grace, we make it. And hopefully you'll be able to help someone else out there someday. So just keep that in mind, and as always, remember to smile. We're still here. We're still fighting. I love you guys. God bless.